Hello and welcome, my friends. The Theironhulk is back, bringing you a very special review. Today we have the Neca Evil Dead 2 Series 2 Hero Ash and Henrietta review. In celebration of Halloween, I thought this would be a good time to review these guys. I got Henrietta and Hero Ash from Toys R Us, and much to my surprise, they are amazing. So let's take a look at the packaging here. We can start with Ash. They're both very similar. They got the cool Evil Dead 2 poster picture here of the skull with the human eyes, which is really creepy. Got the Hero Ash symbol. Crap here. Got woods in the background. Probably taken from the film. On the side here we got Dead by Dawn, and we got Ash with his iconic chainsaw. Go in the back here, give you a moment to read this, not going to read it. Also available, we got the Zombie Ash, hold on, let's focus here, there we go. Got the Zombie Ash, the Ash without the hand, I think it's called Farewell to Arms Ash, and then the two that we're reviewing tonight. Groovy. Best line ever. So we got that, and then Henrietta is kind of similar except for this awesomeness. I'll swallow your soul. If you haven't seen the movie, please watch it because it's a very, very awesome scene. Here's her bio. You can pause there and read it. Really cool picture of her. Dead by Dawn, Dead by Dawn! So yeah, and the back is the woods as well. So let's open these guys up and see what we got. Alright, so we have the two figures out of their packaging, and I just want to say, NECA, you guys rule. These figures are amazing. I'd like to start with Hero Ash first because, well, it's Hero Ash, and he is awesome. The detailing on this guy is incredible. For the price, $15, you can't beat that. He has the cool back holster for his boomstick, very detailed chainsaw, his boomstick, and a facial expression that I thought I wouldn't like, but I really do like it, and I'd like to close up real quick on his face, just because the shots in the promos and some of the reviews I've seen, I just did not really like it, but the more I see it, the more I really get that Bruce Campbell look, and that just constantly freaked out face he has in Evil Dead 2. Just because he literally has no idea what is going on. You know, let's just take a moment here and appreciate this. The rips on the shirt, the detail on his chest hair, the paint apps are magnificent. Mine is very clean. I've seen a couple reviews with the figure that doesn't have very good paint apps, but this guy is truly incredible. The paint job on the eyes is probably my main focus here because they did such a detailed, very carefully, very refined paint job around his eyeballs. And you get this really great look under the right light. You can see the blood on his forehead and just, you know, the rips on his shirt, like I said, very, very awesome. Got a little rip right here in the arm. Turn around here. You can just see all the amazing detail. I got some rips right there too. Move up to the chainsaw. Oh, the chainsaw. When I first saw this movie, I literally just did not know what to think. I fell in love with it because I was like, why hasn't anyone done this yet? Well, they gave the main character a chainsaw hand. And I tell you what, it's amazing. The articulation on Ash is also really, really cool. We got ball-jointed neck, which can go pretty far. I mean, it's not, you know, too crazy of a range of movement, but you can do some fun stuff with that. He's got ball-jointed arms, so you can do the whole 360 thing. And then you got another ball-jointed elbow. And then you have a ball-jointed wrist, which goes pretty far, actually, which is great for the boomstick. So you can do some cool poses with that. He has a mid-torso ball joint, which it doesn't really do much. You can do this, you know, kind of go side to side. His shirt kind of hinders that, and then he does have a swivel on his waist. Now, the only thing that sort of bugs me about this figure is the V-crotch. Neca, you've done so many figures with the, what I like to call now, the DC Universe Classics leg articulation, where you can, you know, move them side to side and back, up and down, all that crap. And they choose to do the V-crotch on Ash. Why? Does it bother me? Not too much. It doesn't bother me too much. You can still do some cool poses, you know, but it involves doing this bullshit, which, you know, very McFarlane-esque. Going back all the way to Todd McFarlane toys. But, you know, I digress. It's not terrible. You can still get some cool poses. You just can't really get some crazy action poses without making it look goofy. But, anyways, he's got the cut leg here, and then the bendy knee, which bends pretty far, and then the ball-jointed ankle, which, you know, it's not that great, but you can still get some interesting poses, I suppose. On the chainsaw also swivels, so you can do a 360 with the chainsaw. That's pretty much it. Accessory-wise, he comes with his boomstick, and probably something that I myself geeked out over more than most people that will buy this figure. We'll reveal in a second. We got the deer from the very iconic laughing scene in the film. I think it's great that they included this. It's very random. Very awesome. They could have included anything else that is not this, but they chose this guy. And he's the laughing deer head. If you haven't seen the movie, there's a scene where Ash goes completely crazy, and everything in the cabin, books, lamps, deer heads, start laughing. And he's in his laughing pose, and he's just like, ha 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 ha. Like, literally, the camera just focuses on this laughing moose head. Or deer head, not moose. And, yeah. There you go. Detailing is really great. Paint job is excellent for an accessory. I love the eyes. So freaky. And, the sculpt is fantastic as well. So, I mean, I'm going to find a place to put this up. Probably right behind Ash. No big deal. So, yeah, one problem that I did have with the boomstick, his hand can't really hold it too well, so, oops, let's focus here. There we go. Oh, you will be the death of me, camera. Anyways, the boomstick has troubles getting into Ash's hand, and as you can see, mine broke. So, yeah, there's that problem, so be careful with that. Now, with Henrietta, she literally freaks me out. She's a greatly, fantastically detailed and sculpted, painted, everything of a figure. Neca did an astonishing job with her. Where to start? I just want to focus on her for a little bit. The detailing on her body is beautiful and disgusting. You can see just all the nasty gashes she has in her. I really do appreciate the work that has been put into this figure. This is disgusting. Look, her whole bottom is just ripped open, and the insides are, ugh, it's gross and really, really cool. The face sculpt itself is amazing. You know, like I said, for a $15 figure, you get these ultra detailed, ultra articulated figures that you normally wouldn't get. And Neca always outdoes themselves in every category. I do love the blood that's just like running down her mouth. Very, very cool. In terms of articulation, Henrietta has a very nice ball jointed head. You can do all kinds of crazy crap with it. And you can make her do the Exorcist spin. She has ball jointed shoulders. Her elbows go pretty far, so you can do the pose that she does in the movie. And then she has ball-jointed wrists that sort of move. They don't move very much, but... And then she has a mid-torso ball joint that It's pretty useful. But what gets me is the articulation on her legs. You can't really see them. There is no visible joints on this part of her body because of all these gashes. They kind of just seamlessly attach the ripped skin on her leg to the ripped skin on her butt. And it's just really gross, but I mean, I love the detail. So she can do some interesting poses, go up and down, side to side, all that crap. And she can also bend her knees pretty far. And then her feet just kind of are there. They don't do much. They just kind of hang out, but detailing is still beautiful. In terms of her accessories, she does come with a little bit more than Ash in terms of, like, getting your bang for your buck. She comes with this stand where you can put her on. And, oops, and let's actually take this off and put her on it. So she has a small hole in the back, and you just kind of peg her in, like so. There we go. And so, yeah, there she goes. She's flying, and she's evil, and she's ready to try to attempt to kill Ash, which she will fail at, because he has a chainsaw. Really cool. I will display her like this. Of course, you know, you can have some more fun with it. You can do, like, she's skipping. That's always fun. Yeah, it's a really cool accessory, but that isn't the key accessory she comes with. She also comes with the extra head, which, holy crap, so freaky. Let's take a look at this. Yes, yes. Neca, thank you. They even gave her artificial hair, and it's just beautiful. I love the detailing. It's on a bendy neck, so you can do all kinds of fun things with this. You can make it all weird and worm-like. Yeah, we just focus in her face here. The paint jobs, oh my goodness. I love the eyeball. It's so creepy. It's just kind of there. And then the other one's missing because it flies out into that girl's mouth. But, yeah, you can just look at all the detailing. So beautiful. Horrifically beautiful. To attach this piece to Henrietta, we just have to, first of all, get Henrietta off this thing. And, you know, that fantastic ball joint she has on her neck, well, it's there, oops, it's there for a reason. Just pop it off. And, well, pop this one on. Alrighty, so we have the two together here, and they just look great. You can set up all these great battle poses between them, and you know I'm gonna have a lot of fun with these guys. They just look so great together. They're the epitome, the ideal horror figures to get right now. If you want to celebrate Halloween in the best way possible, get the Evil Dead 2 figures. Even the first two Ashes, I think you should pick up. Just because it's Ash, and he's freaking awesome, and he has a chainsaw for a hand. Did I mention that? Yes, I did! Anyways, I highly recommend you get these two figures. Henrietta is a crazy figure. Disgusting, detailed, horrific, and awesome. And you can set up all these really awesome fights. Cool angle for the win! But there we go. Do I recommend these figures? Yes, I do. Should I force you guys to go to Toys R Us right now and pick them up? Yes, I agree with that statement. Well, here you go, guys. Happy Halloween. Pick these guys up. Pick Ash up first, I think, because he's the one that's the most popular. And you won't regret these figures. Thank you for watching my review. Stay tuned. It's great to be back, by the way. Thank you for the awesome comments on the Dark Knight Rises figure review I did last week. And just stay tuned for more. I will bring you more reviews. Trust me. So until next time, my friends, Theironhulk is signing off and wishing you a happy Halloween. Adios.